Hey there guys, it's me, General Segura, with the review of the second E3 press conference of today, namely the Electronic Arts one. So let's get on with it. First game they showed was a rather interesting game in my opinion. A spin-off of the hit game Plants vs. Zombies, you know, that tower defense-ish game that's pretty fun to play. Well, they're sort of combining it with Team Fortress 2 to create Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare. It actually looked pretty damn fun. It's, I think was coming out for... I'm not sure what the consoles are, but I might actually pick that up because I really like Plants vs. Zombies. And even though I don't play it, Team Fortress 2 does seem pretty fun to me. So if you put the two together, then you're probably going to get a pretty damn fun game. Up next, they showed Titanfall, which I talked about in the Microsoft review video already. So if you want to hear my opinion on that, just go and check that out. Up next, oh boy, I have been waiting 8 long years for this. We saw a video of a snowy landscape. And then you hear some noises, some explosions, and then all of a sudden a snow speeder crashes into the snow and an AT-AT just steps on the camera. And you know that Star Wars Battlefront is back again. Finally. I've been waiting for Star Wars Battlefront 3 for so long. And now they're finally making it. No clue on when it's going to come out, but it's probably going to be... well, at least before the end of 2014, I'm guessing. I can wait that long, I hope. Up next, Need for Speed, stupid car game, racing against the police, I don't know. Need for Speed movie, like anyone gives a crap. How is that different from the Fast and the Furious movies? Of which there are about 5 too many anyway. Up next was Dragon Age 3 Inquisition. I've never played a Dragon Age game, I'm not sure what they're like, but I'm assuming that they're kind of maybe like Skyrim or Fable or something, maybe a mix of the two. It's coming out in fall 2014, so that's still quite a while away. Up next, the most boring part of the entire conference, like 25 minutes of solid sports. With NBA Live 14, Madden 25, FIFA 14, and some UFC fighting game. It's all really stupid, boring crap that I don't care about. Okay, only 2 more games remaining, so yeah, they didn't show that much, I suppose. Next they showed, of course they're going to show this, it's like pretty much their biggest game this year, Battlefield 4. And they showed a little bit of multiplayer with 64 people per game. That's pretty impressive. With numbers like that, all these FPS games are finally gonna feel like an actual war instead of just like bands of 8 people fighting with each other. And it looked pretty sweet. I'm not a fan of like realistic FPS games at all, but I would actually play this, I think. It looked pretty damn cool. Especially they really upped the destruction on this. They had like this skyscraper, and there was like a command point at the top, and they just blew up the entire freaking skyscraper. It like collapsed into the ocean. That was awesome. Oh man, I wish they made like a Red Faction game with that technology. That would be so sweet. And the final game they showed was a game that a lot of people wanted. It's been a while since the first one, but Mirror's Edge 2 is finally a thing. The first-person shooter without the shooting is getting a sequel. It's coming when it's ready, which is kind of a weird thing to say. I mean, you can't even give a rough estimate. I mean, sure, it's being worked on by DICE, who are also working on Battlefield 4 right now, and on the Star Wars Battlefront game, so I can understand that they're busy. And honestly, I wish they'd put more work into Star Wars Battlefront instead of Mirror's Edge 2. Because I played the first Mirror's Edge for like a little bit. It was alright, but it wasn't like mind-blowing or anything. But I guess it's nice that it's getting a sequel for the people that want it. Yeah, that's about it for the EA press conference. The Ubisoft press conference is going to start in about an hour, and like 2 hours after that, the Sony conference is going to start, so it's going to be a long night for me. But I'll try and keep you guys posted on everything that they announce. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.